Hello friends, this is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am delighted that you are sharing your time with me while you watch this reading. This reading is for the week of December 5th through the 10th, and I just want to pull some overall energy, and then I'm going to pull an oracle card for each day of the week, and then I'll pull some tarot on that, and then we'll do a sacred self-care so that we can support our mind, body, and spirit throughout this week. So I'm going to start off with the overall of, the overall energies of the week. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And it just feels like this is going to be a very positive week. We do have the full moon in Gemini, and I do believe that Mars is still in retrograde, but I think the sun squares Mars. Okay, so, well, yeah, okay. Love it. Miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. And this really does feel like what's going to be happening this week. There may be some... It just feels like the full moon is going to reveal the energy, and I think the energies are like going to be from Tuesday to lingering into Friday. The energies are going to help just kind of solidify some resolutions, as well as, you know, something that's happened in the past that has still a little bit of unsettling about it, like maybe an apology coming in. It might be, it's just something that's happened in the past with Mars in retrograde that possibly was an angry incident that I feel like it's just going to be resolved, or you're going to get a revelation about that. Then we have this embracing enthusiasm. Listen, look at this positive energy. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Butterflies are transformative energy, but look at the energy contained in just these 2 cards is what I feel is the energy of this entire week. It just feels like we're releasing something that maybe not that we're actively releasing it. It's almost as though it's being released by divine pressure. Okay, it's in divine order. They said pull 1 more. Okay. My guides are telling me to stay very connected. Watch for synchronicities. Follow the energy. Don't put up resistance. If the energy is starting to feel there's resistance in it, move in the direction of the path of least resistance. Let the energy guide you, because that's going to lead you to these miracles and this wonderful transformation. Choosing your path, all is possible. I just said the path of least resistance. Choose the path of least resistance. Just go with the flow of the energy. If you start to feel resistance, then change direction. So that's what I'm feeling is the overall message for the week. So let's get into the day by day. Let's start with Monday, December 5th, and let's go through. This is the Divine Abundance Oracle, and let's go through day by day, and we'll get okay, so we have expansiveness. There's more butterflies. This is transformation. So for Monday, we have eternity is far more creative than the rigid constraints and exhausted ego. So that's the resistance. If something has to do with your ego and you start to put up resistance, go within, connect, and find something that is from your soul space. But we also have intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So this is for Monday. So we have this path here. We have the word path twice. So don't be delusional. Don't allow yourself to create a fantasy world that's not realistic for yourself, especially when you're dealing with others. Stay grounded, but it feels as though It says intention without surrender. So this to me feels like surrender to the energy of the divine guidance, because your energy is what is guiding you, what is driving you forward in this next week. Okay, so let's pull some tarot on that. I'm going to use the Zen Out Journey tarot. This just feels like, okay, so there is much, there's a lot of opportunity here, but follow the energy to what feels right and not necessarily what is egoic. That's the message. And this is going to open opportunities for expansion, because it's about your soul surrendering to divine will, because the divine is leading you through your energy. So connect with that. Yeah, the Hanged Man, which is amazing because I saw this card when in the pre-shuffle in the Muse Tarot. So this is changing your perspective from what supports your ego or feeds your ego and egoic energy to what is divinely guiding you through your energy. So keep that in perspective from Monday, that focus on what feels, which is going to create the most expansive, transformative opportunity. Okay, so the self-care for Monday is massage, and this could be a massage that you get from a practicing masseuse, or this might just be you want to take some time to massage your feet or your hands. Some mudras. It could be a scalp massage. You could a facial massage that you can do yourself. It's facial day for me, so maybe take some time for a little bit of self-care and massage. Okay, so that's for Monday. Just keep your ideas realistic. Surrender to divine guidance through the energy that they're steering you with. It's almost like the reins of the energetic reins. You can feel where the resistance is, so you lean in the other direction. And this is how the divine will guide you to your greater abundance and transformation. So for Tuesday, December the 6th, limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. We do have miracles. The divine can use anything and anyone. So here we have this abundance pouring in. This is absolutely beautiful energy. Feels like with the full moon. This is in that full moon energy that we're in a transformational process that is just expansive and abundant, and but be in the energy of receiving the kind of the energetic stimulus to keep you on your path. Okay, this is 5 of inspiration in the reverse, 5 of wands. No resistance, no conflict. Just go with the flow. We've been seeing this message, but now it's like we're in the canoe and the divine is guiding the river. And we're just along for the ride. Very 6 of Swords energy, letting the divine guide your path. They said pull one more. No more the wheel of fortune. This is guiding you toward your fate, your divine destiny, because you've released all of that has been holding you back. And now you're in that energetic co-creation energy for the divine, what is in the highest and greatest good for not only yourself, you're co-creating abundance, you're manifesting. It's a beautiful energy. So we have the Hanged Man for Monday and the Wheel of Fortune. So now you're really seeing how this is all starting to pay off, how you truly are connected to divine source energy and how you are co-creating from that energetic space. Okay, reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Reframe. That's not the Sacred Self card. So that's for Wednesday, reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. So if there's some sort of reemergence of something from the past coming back, because we have this card, reframe it. That's that hangman. Reframe it for this is coming up to be released with the full moon. And it's a gift. And look at all the butterflies again. This is a gift. This is an opportunity for you to kind of look at that from a different perspective and then release. Okay, so let's pull from the Angel Tarot. Sorry, the puppy's not happy in her little area, in her playpen, because if I let her out, she chews on my camera cords, and then we have disaster. Okay, oh, look at this. The Dreamer. This is the Fool card. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Exactly what we've been saying. This reframing, reformatting of whatever this incident has been in the past is going to come to the surface. You're going to see it in a new light. You're going to grow from it. And then you're going to say, now I'm so grateful for that. That's a gift. That was a gift. So then we have this King of Wands energy. This is, you're on fire. It's almost like now you see the opportunity that this gave you, or is giving you, or is offering you. It's offering with this gift. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. This is time for you to step into this leadership role of this new energy. And it feels as though you're just navigating with divine impulse. Okay. Let's take some sacred self-care cards for Tuesday and Wednesday. How can we support our mind, body, and spirit, and really support and maintain this optimistic energy that is just coursing into our energy? Oh, ground yourself. Stay grounded. You don't need to go off the energetic deep end, but, you know, just connect with Mother Gaia, to let her energy help you co-create in the tangible. Family. This might be some sort of change in your family. It could be reformatting your family, reframing your idea of family. It could be that you find support with your family, but it also could be where you're getting a revelation about your family on Wednesday. Okay, let's pull for Thursday then. What's going on for Thursday? Okay, so Wednesday, December 7th, Thursday, December 8th. That is the full moon. I think it happens on the 7th, but it depends on where you are in the world. So for here in the United States, it's December 7th late, December 8th if you're wise leader. Didn't we just talk about being leadership role? I don't know why I pulled from this deck. I have 3 purple decks. This is the Sacred Traveler, but it's Wise Leader. You are the beacon for others. Okay, so we just talked about being a leader, and now we're going to be this wise leader. So whatever happens this week that kind of reemerges from something from your past is coming in to shift your perspective, to shift your energy, to see it as a gift. And now you then see how this can transform your life and be that inspiration for others. This is perfect. Even though I'm picking up decks and I don't intend to, it's just absolutely perfect. Thank you, Spirit, I got chills. Okay, let's pull some tarot. You are a beacon for others. So this reframing, we have that Hangman, it was something that, okay, this was a misconception you had about this event. Something that happened before. You were thinking one way, but then there's information or something is revealed and you're seeing it from another way. And it is like transforming the energy. It's alchemy. You're alchemizing this past event into something that was difficult and disruptive to something that is beneficial. It's a gift. It's transformative. And then it helps you take that energetic lead. Awesome. Four of Pentacles. Path of least resistance. This could be a blockage. Don't allow this to put you in fear or back into ego or controlling. Being a leader is not controlling. Two of Wands. This is about deciding how to use this for the highest and greatest good of not only yourself and the other parties involved, but for those who are watching. For those who are watching. Okay. We have two nines here. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. This is anxiety about breaking away from some sort of status quo. It is like a completion. Okay, what it feels like is the misconception that you held on to. There's a little bit of fear and anxiety about releasing that. But it's time to release that. It's time. This is being divinely orchestrated, and it happens exactly when it's meant to. Self-care is read. It's a 42 card, which is a 6. This might be something that you are researching. Like, let's say, for example, let's just take the example of family, that you've had some trauma with a family member, and now you're kind of researching, like, you know, what would have inspired them to treat you that way or act that way. And then you come across something in a book and it kind of fits, and you're like, now you have this deeper understanding from a compassionate angle. And so the trauma is less personal, as you realize it really wasn't about you. It was about them responding to a trauma that they had experienced. So now you're like, oh, that wasn't really as personal as I took it. It was more about them responding to an internal trauma. Okay, so that is for Thursday. Might be something that you just run across. Maybe something on, you know, on your social media comes across, and it helps you to understand, and like, oh, now that applies to this situation. So now I understand it from a higher perspective. And now I can release it because it wasn't about my ego. It was about their trauma, their experience that they projected. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I am finally ready. God, pursue me. This is about that energetic, it's like an energetic pressure. And I just want to look at the color here. See how we have this green for this reframing, and then how it then is integrated into this green here for this person. So what they're saying is this reframing is going to transform you. So this is going to help you invite the divine to say, okay, I got it. I get it now. I understand why this happened. Now I understand the context. Now I can be forgiving. And now I can say, I am truly ready to invite abundance into my life, to be receptive, because I truly now understand why this happened and what I can now do as a leader to be able to transform and alchemize that old energy in you, but also the energy in them, in the energetic sphere around this incident. The Fool again. This is elevating, this is expanding, this is ascension. This is a new level, and I think we've all been saying this has been coming. The readings for the past since Scorpio season it's all been about expansion, co-creating, being your divine self. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is going to be spontaneous co-creation with the divine. This is not something that you're going to be waiting for long. You're going to see instant gratification in manifestation. Yeah, Hanged Man again. This is the card I saw in the pre-shuffle. This shift, this different energy that's coming in, that you're allowing and that you're receptive to, that you're reframing, is the catalyst. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, December. Oh, let's pull the self card for Friday. Self-care. So far we have some massage, ground yourself, family, read, and intuition. Follow your intuition. It is extremely strong right now. And, yeah, okay. So let's pull for Saturday, December the 10th. And then I'll pull a couple more cards just overall on the energy. Grounded. Another green card. This is going to ground you. This is going to ground. It's going to, what I'm hearing is consilience. It's like going to unify your emotional body, your higher self. Sorry, she's unhappy. Your soul resonance, your aura, your energetic. This is going to, I'm hearing ameliorize. It's going to synthesize everything. It's going to unify. This is unity. Okay. Shh. Sorry. All right, let's pull from, yeah. It says, many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So this is going to reframe something in your life that has been a barrier, or something is just irreconcilable. Something irreconcilable is going to be reconciled. And it's going to create a dramatic shift in your life that is going to really open, I'm seeing just open you up to the divine connection, to the divine co-creation, to the expansion, to the miracles that you were unable to see before because of the blockage of this irreconcilable situation. Seven of Pentacles. So we had the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles upright. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, and unnecessary worry. So, okay, so, and here, look at the green cards. So Saturday may be that day where you kind of get into that pause point with this hangman energy, where you're like, I don't know, maybe second guessing, but don't second guess. You may not see the results on Saturday of everything that you've been trying to manifest, but they're there. It's just, for some reason, it's going to have to wait in divine timing. It will be revealed. Oh my, look at this. We have the Two of Wands again. We have a lot of reiterations. This is about choices. This is about planning. Shh, 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 shh. You've come into your own. New partnerships and continuing to move forward. Balance. Temperance. The need for balance and moderation. Cooperation and compromise. Waiting for perfect timing. So there is some energy on Saturday of waiting, but don't despair, because we have this Eight of Water. This is a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So this whole week is culminating on Saturday to this pause point where you're kind of waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for maybe the reconciliation or something, and you're starting to doubt. Don't. It's just divine timing. Just be in that space of cooperation and co-creation, and just wait and watch the miracle emerge. It's going to happen. And for self-care for Saturday, spend time with animals. There may be some spirit animals. Speaking of, I have one unhappy animal. Okay, so maybe connect with nature, maybe just spend some time with your pets, and there might be that kind of energetic support to keep you from getting into that doubting energy. Okay, let's pull a few cards on, I'm going to pull one from each deck, and let's just see what comes out for looking ahead. Looking ahead, with all of this that's transpiring this week, what's going on? Extraordinary. There is a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Extraordinary. There is an extraordinary energy this week. I felt it from the very beginning. It is absolutely beautiful. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. And lie back, rest, and relax, watching clouds. So, I mean, this is just the energy. This supports this energy, but this is the outcome energy. This is where you are. This is that Saturday energy. Lie back, rest, and relax. This is going to be an energetically charged week, but it's going to be a beautiful energy. The outcomes are going to be amazing. However, you need to stay in that divine, allowing to be divinely guided through your energy, through the path of least resistance. Ace of Pentacles. No kidding. This is just beautiful. I mean, it's really aligned with Sagittarius, but this full moon, and I'll do another reading on the full moon. And watch out for my twin flame reading on Tuesday and divine feminine reading on Fridays to help kind of keep you moving forward with some guidance. Here we have the Page of Voices. In the reverse, this is the Page of Swords. So this is something that might not seem clear at first, but the clarity will emerge as you take that hangman perspective. But also, this is going within, not looking for answers externally. This is about going within and allowing the divine to speak to your soul, to be receptive to the voice inside. Nine of Pentacles. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Here we have all this about enjoyment, fulfillment. This is absolutely beautiful energy. Spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So this is just absolutely transformative, and you are going to feel so blessed when we get through this week. And I'm not even saying about getting through, the whole process itself is transformative. It's just going to be like a miraculous, extraordinary ride this week. So embrace it. Connect with fire. So this might be, you know, if you live in a chilly climate right now, maybe going out and having a little fire, or maybe even roasting some marshmallows or making s'mores, or maybe doing a burning bowl ceremony for the full moon to release whatever this is. You may want to just energetically release it, but you may want to do that through, you know, writing it on a piece of paper and then burning it and then tossing the ashes to the universe as a way of saying, I'm so grateful that you handled this for me, that you helped me transmute this energy, to alchemize this energy into something beneficial and positive for yourself and others. That's what I truly feel like is happening. And it had to be in divine timing. So that is what I have for you for this week. Please let me know how it goes. And if you need a personal reading, please connect with me at the email in the description box. And I hope this extraordinary transformational energy turns out to be a true blessing for you and your life. This is Elle, the Sacred Union Tarot, wishing you happiness, harmony, and absolute best for your highest and greatest good. Namaste.